The remnants of Ida are still causing dangerous conditions for millions in the east as the system makes its way north. Errol Barnett has more from Annapolis, Maryland, where at least one tornado has touched down.
Holy crap.
Ida still packing a punch, unleashing this tornado near Annapolis, Maryland.
We moved away from the windows because all kinds of debris was crashing into the window.
A nearby high school stadium was struck, power lines downed, and small businesses damaged. In western Pennsylvania, heavy rains led to flooded roads and forced these families to evacuate their homes. Just outside of Pittsburgh, 41 passengers rescued from this school bus by boat. In southern Virginia, severe flooding caused mudslides that destroyed 20 homes, prompting more than 50 emergency evacuations. Elsewhere in Maryland, heavy rains of up to 3 inches made driving dangerous, and rescue crews had to bail out a flooded apartment complex where personal belongings floated outside. Now, tornadoes and floods are just an impossible mix. For example, one resident showed me the emergency tornado alert he received, telling him to seek shelter in a basement, while those north of here facing the flash flood threat are being told to seek higher ground. Lana?
Errol, thank you. Flood and tornado warnings have been issued from the mid-Atlantic states up to Maine. For more, let's bring in CBS News meteorologist and climate specialist Jeff Berardelli. Jeff, what are the current conditions now?
I mean, it is pouring across New Jersey, eastern Pennsylvania. That's moving into New York City as we speak. 2-inch-an-hour rainfall rates. The ground cannot hold that much water, so we're going to see some pretty bad flash flooding developing. Right now it's actually developing, and that'll continue for at least the next few hours until the system kind of passes by. But you can clearly see on the radar, so the heaviest stuff is in the northern half of New Jersey, where you see that blue shading. That's really, really, really heavy rain, and the red shading obviously as well. And that's right around Bridgewater, New Jersey, westward towards Allentown, Pennsylvania, now extending almost into New York City. This is all lifting north towards Morristown and Patterson and eventually towards West Milford. This will also spill into the lower Hudson Valley and into Connecticut as well. Some of these thunderstorms are severe. We have some ongoing tornado warnings. We have plenty of ongoing flash flood warnings in effect right now. You can see all these towering thunderstorms making their way through the area. And these are all pushing north. So we're going to see, in this area where we've already seen several inches of rain, we're going to see a lot more. Look at how much rain has fallen so far. As much as 7 inches just to the northwest of Philadelphia, about 8 inches just to the south of Hanover. And then generally speaking, anywhere you see the yellow shading, that's 4 inches, a widespread 4 to 6 inches with some isolated areas up to 8 inches of rain so far. And this whole area is going to kind of spill its way into northern New Jersey, the lower Hudson Valley, and into Connecticut as well.
So, Jeff, Ida weakened after it made landfall, which is pretty normal, but then the remnants gained strength. Can you explain that to us?
Yeah, it's interesting. This will happen every once in a while. So you get a lone, remnant low kind of making its way north, and it gets scooped up by the jet stream. And when the jet stream comes in, and you still have the remnants of Ida, that circulation and the jet stream come together. They fuse into one. We call it merging, and the two merge and form an even stronger storm. So that's exactly what's happening across the Northeast. So that purple shading is very rare. This is called a high risk for flooding. NOAA rarely issues them. In fact, it only happens on a handful of days a year. But when it happens, these type of areas produce around 90% of the damage in flooding across the United States. So it's a serious flooding situation. Now, in addition to what we've had, this is how much extra we're going to see. We see the red, that's 4 inches of rain. We see the purple, that's 6 to 8 inches of rain. So that will make its way through southern New England, Connecticut, into Rhode Island and southeast Massachusetts as well. I'll show you why we're so worried about the flooding situations, because the rainfall, just over the past 90 days has been around 4 to 8 inches above normal. And then the past couple of weeks, we've seen a lot of rain with Henri and also with Fred, tropical storms. So the ground is saturated. It cannot hold any more water. So, Lana, this is what you asked about. There's the jet stream merging with Ida and causing this tornado threat, this spin in the atmosphere. This is where the heavy rain is this evening, and this is where it is as we head into tomorrow morning. So here's the good news. by tomorrow afternoon, that all finally moves out and nicer weather moves in. And, you know, it's going to be much quieter, not just in the Northeast, but across most of the country for at least, I think, the next week or so. So this is great news because it has been really, really tough across much of the nation weather-wise.
Yeah, and Jeff, you know, we were talking on Sunday as Ida made landfall, and here we are on Wednesday, still with tornadoes and flash flood watches. How much longer do you expect these impacts of Ida to continue to last? What can we expect for the rest of the week?
Yeah, so that's good. So, you know, tomorrow morning this will be gone. That's how quickly, that's the one thing about it. It's really moving fast. It wasn't moving fast, but once the jet stream kind of punched it, now it's moving much faster. So it'll be in and out fast. So that'll probably limit the amount of flooding that we have. And behind it, there's not much. So in the Northeast, it's going to be a nice Labor Day weekend. There may be a little bit of rain activity on Sunday, but otherwise it's looking cooler air is moving in as well to much of the eastern part of the country for the next, you know, generally on and off, but mainly for the next week and a half or so, which is great. However, the West Coast will start to suffer another heat wave. At least the Intermountain West is going to see some more heat moving their way. But generally speaking, at least for hurricanes impacting the United States, I don't see any of that, at least for the next week plus.
All right, Jeff. Thank you.
You're welcome.